Star family. May the messages within these readings reach you when you need to hear them. May the universe give you synchronicity as confirmation. Brightest blessings to all watching. Okay, I felt really good while shuffling your cards. I'm sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied. When I speak in light languages, it's kind of a transition to try to get out of that, okay, what your soul is saying versus what your physical 3D self wants to say. So it's a weird transition. Anyhow, I have your tarot here. I'm going to start first, though, with your oracle because I want to know what the theme is, okay? What is the theme for you, Gemini, for the month? What is the theme for your monthly messages? One card for Gemini for these monthly messages. What is the theme of their month? Whether it's now or another month in which you watch this. The readings are timeless, so I just want one card for the theme for whatever month they happen to watch this. Okay? Surrendering to the journey, releasing control. Now, why does this give me like a Six of Swords vibe, right? You're surrendering, you're letting what will be. And I feel like the light on the boat is guiding the way through the unknown. Okay? You don't know what lies ahead on this journey, but you're surrendering to it. You're trusting the process. Okay, is what I'm getting for you. And that is a very good feeling, to have faith in the universe, in a sense that you're trusting what will become of it. There's a surrender and a release of worry and control, right? When you're worry-free, you're carefree, you're just letting it be what it will be, and you're trusting that everything will be fine. Okay, so let's get some tarot for you, Gemini. Oh, the Devil. See, look, releasing of that obsessive worry, nature, anxiety. Okay, you're releasing that. Could be a Capricorn. All right, you could be releasing an actual person. Let's see. The Nine of Pentacles. Yes. Okay, see, you are not worried about your future or your stability anymore. I feel like at one time maybe that was a concern for you, Gemini. The Four of Wands. Absolutely. Look, I was just talking about stability, right? I was just talking about you not worrying about stability anymore. You're not going to obsess over the outcome. You're not going to worry and stress over what is happening or where this journey is taking you. Okay? You're surrendering and letting it flow. Going with the flow. The Devil energy is Capricorn, so you might have had, some concerns about material things. Okay? Your earthly needs being met in some way. But the Nine of Pentacles is saying that you have a vision, okay, because the Hawk energy here. You have an insight, you have a higher perspective, you're trusting in the divine and the guidance and your synchronicities and confirmations and the way that they're delivering themselves to you. It's almost like an activation. You've been activated. Your higher knowing and your higher insight has been activated in some way, and that awareness is what's helping you journey into the unknown with a full heart of trust. Okay? This Nine of Pentacles is all about independence, being self-made, self-sufficient, basking in the fruits of your labor, knowing that all is well, okay? Financially, materialistically, career-wise even. I feel like you're not going to allow this worry, anxiety, obsessing, wanting to have control over the way things unfold, okay? You're not going to let this get to you anymore, because you know that there's a higher guidance, okay, leading you in the right direction towards ample supply, towards your needs being met with this Nine of Pentacles, having more than enough, being provided for, being self-sustaining. So I feel like this is not you anymore, okay? You're not worried about where your stability is going to come from. You just already know that it's there and it's available to you, and all will be well. Okay? Four of Wands can speak of the home life. All right? Stable ground. Could sometimes speak of celebrations. I could also look at this as a love reading too. I don't know if some of you are maybe removing yourself from a toxic situation, because sometimes this can speak of karmic bonds and toxic relationships and obsessions and the things that we feel bound to and tied to in an unhealthy way. Could be an addiction, could be an obsessive behavior, or a negative way of thinking, okay? But I feel like that doesn't have control over you anymore, or you're not giving it power over you anymore. Okay, because this card is talking about having a higher perspective and having mastery over the physical. Okay? I think you've mastered, you've gained some kind of self-mastery, and overcoming this energy here is what's leading you to stability. So if you left a relationship, I'll just go back to the love aspect that I'm picking up here, but if you left a relationship with somebody who had you in this negative energy here, okay, you're newly single with this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like some of you might be putting your life back together on your own this time around. You followed intuition with the hawk energy on her shoulder. You're in touch with your higher awareness, because you see the eye above her head, right? It's her crown chakra that's, you know, aware and awake and open. And you're standing in your independence, free from the shackles of this energy here, whoever this was, whatever this is. Maybe a negative thinking pattern. And you're embracing a solid, firm foundation on your own. You have what it takes to be self-sustaining and stable all on your own. You don't need... what's the saying? You know me, I always mess up quotes, and I just warn everybody ahead of time because of that. Well, there's one in Spanish. I'll have to remember to translate it for you, because it doesn't really translate perfectly, you know, from one language to another, but it's like, mejor estar solo que mal acompañado, right? It's like better to be alone than in bad company, right? So that's the vibe that I'm getting from this. I don't know what it was that you're releasing or you're moving away from. Like I said, I felt like a Six of Swords vibe coming from this. It's like you learned your experience. You take those memories with you. You know, the swords are in your boat, but they don't sink you. Okay? And I kind of like think that's the vibe. Like you carry this experience with you. You're moving on from it. But the weight of it, the burden of it, the trauma of it doesn't hurt you or affect you the way that it once did. You're able to move away from it, surrender to the process of what's to come, trust that there's maybe something better on the other side of this. It's almost like the light in the boat is like the universe lighting the way, telling you it has your back, freeing you from the things that used to hold you down, limit you, prevent you from I guess maybe what you're capable of, or prevent you from doing better. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like some of you want better for yourselves. You want more. And you know that whatever this more is, okay, it's in the Nine of Pentacles and it's here with the Four of Wands, but it's definitely not here. I feel like this devil energy wasn't letting you grow in some way. And it's like, you know that in order to get away from this and achieve more, achieve this self-sufficiency, self-mastery of the Nine of Pentacles, you had to just free yourself from that altogether because it wasn't healthy. Whether that's an unhealthy mindset, maybe an unhealthy relationship where there's just like really a toxic dynamic, whether it's your worries, your fears, your anxiety. It's like you knew that those weren't going to help you master yourself or evolve or grow into this very super independent and fruitful person that you know you're meant to become. So that's why it's like, I feel this is just sailing away from it, okay? The Four of Wands is the future stability sanctuary, I heard, okay? Like your home is your haven. Feeling comfort, finally. Security, finally. I think the worst is behind you now, okay? You've overcome some things. You've overcome that devil energy. I feel like the shackles are like this. I feel like the chains have been removed. You're trusting where this is taking you, and you feel good and super confident and independent, and your outlook is definitely improved. I feel like this is a hopeful energy. You know, she's sailing at night, you know, the full moon is out. She's sailing at night, but she's not scared. Okay, she has divine guidance and divine light. Okay, think of the light of the hermit, you know, the lantern that the hermit holds. She has that on the front of her ship, and she knows that, you know, her soul is calling her and leading her in the right direction. And as long as she listens to that guidance, whether it be your spirit guides or the universe or whatever you want to call it, I feel like there's a higher power lighting the way for you. And it's going to lead you to future stability and happiness, and you're going to be really secure and set. Okay? Because this is gone now. You're making good money. Okay? You might be coming into abundance. Like I said, fruitful energy. You might be coming into some money and some financial stability and security. I feel like the worst is over here, Gemini. It's done. Okay? Burdens are released. The shackles have been removed. The ball and chain is gone. Okay? That's what I'm getting from that. So this month is looking good. It looks like you're standing in your power. You've conquered some things, and you've released some fears even, or limitations possibly. But whatever it is that you've overcome and that you're releasing or surrendering and moving on from, okay, it's just leading you to stability and a sense of independence and prosperity is what I'm also getting. Okay, I feel like that one. Okay, I have all these ones that are like flipping over in different directions. So one more. All right, let's see what we got, or what we have. Okay, so these are not red reversed, okay? All right, so look, you have a mini Four of Wands right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see the similarities? Right? So this is about security, safety, your home life, your stability, your foundations being strong, just like the Four of Wands, okay? Again, your home is your haven. I mentioned that. Your sanctuary, okay? Safe place. You feel safe. You feel good. You feel secure. Something unexpected has occurred, all right, to free you in some way. It's like a little windfall, maybe a financial windfall of some kind, a financial blessing even, or an unexpected, some kind of unexpected news maybe coming your way also to kind of free you up from this and put you on a path to security or safety or feeling good, okay? But there's something that you've stumbled upon that is kind of like giving you, I guess the push that you needed is what I'm getting from this. The push that you needed to make the choice and to choose to let this go or to release yourself from something, because this Judge is usually about decisions, discernment, having the wisdom to make a wise choice, finding truth. Okay, here's the sword, and then you have the scales here, which speak of equilibrium and a fair conclusion. So I do feel like something has concluded itself. You've decided on something. You've made a wise choice in a way that is now leading you to your security, your happiness, okay, unexpected joy, happier things, more secure things, a much more stable way of life. I feel like some of you are freeing yourself from a certain person or a dynamic that just wasn't healthy for you. All right, the Judge here does speak oftentimes of being a good judge of character, okay? But you stumbled upon something that kind of like gave you the green light to choose something, decide something, or to understand something. Maybe give you clarity that you didn't have before, like that discernment in the Judge card. Gave you the green light to journey forward, to let it go, to say peace out. I'm going to go do my thing here with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to find my stability elsewhere. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. But your sense of security is feeling really good right now. Money might be, improving for you as well. Happy home life is what I'm hearing also for the messages for you this time. And I feel like worries are gone. You're just trusting the process. You're just trusting the way the universe is leading you. And it's like, you know what? I don't have nothing to worry about. I know my squad, right? My squad has my back. There's really nothing to be concerned about at this point. I know that I have all my needs met and then some. Look at that. You can move mountains, rivers, trees. You can determine what your world is like. Okay? I feel like anything's possible with this. All right? You have the power to make the impossible possible. The Five of Wands does speak of challenges or conflicts, right? And I feel like that's coming from this energy. You're letting this go. You're moving on from the struggle. All right, so no more struggle, no more worry, no more conflict, no more challenges. Stability is yours now. You can claim that, okay? Security, safety, financial well-being here, fruitfulness, abundance is coming. Prosperity that's going to secure your home, your life. You've mastered your emotions as well. I can see it that way with the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. So honestly, I just feel like, Gemini, you're moving into a really happy place this month. Okay? Emotionally, physically, your environment. I think better times are ahead with that Four of Wands, because sometimes that card can speak of celebration. It could also speak of marriage. It could speak of unity. Okay? So let's grab a final oracle for you, Gemini, to sum up your monthly messages. Oh, look at that. Celebrations, you are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Okay, yes, the Four of Wands does speak of celebrations sometimes. Achievements, right? So yeah, you have nothing to worry about. You're all set. You're all good. Things are happening for you. Okay, here's that unexpected joy. Just confirming, you know, this celebration, vice versa. Celebration card is confirming this. This is confirming that. And it looks like, yeah, you're stable. Yeah, you are ready. You've released this energy here, whoever or whatever this is. You released that. And now it's time to, you know, move on to beautiful things, exciting things. Celebrate life, be happy, enjoy the fruits of your labor, enjoy the prosperity and the abundance and the lushness that's surrounding you now. You have been wise in your discernment with the hawk, right? That awareness and the judge. So you have a higher insight, I feel, that has helped push you in this direction with that surrender to the journey card. Okay? And now you're going to eventually see it unfold in the good way because you're trusting the process. All right? So, Gemini, this is your reading. Sending much love. If you feel it connects, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate all your support. Sending much love and blessings to everybody watching. Keep shining.
To book a personal reading, please email me or visit my Etsy shop. To connect, please visit me on Instagram and on Twitter. Thank you for watching and connecting, everyone. Keep shining.